Very good evening, all my dear great friends. Today I have the wonderful guest, and his name is Mr. Piyush Rupera. Piyush Bhai, he has been a part of our community for a long time, and he's a manager in NBFC SME Corner, and he lives in Ahmedabad, and he's a great learner. Actually, I have seen that this quality in him because he loves to learn, and every time, whenever we have the session, every time he attends our session, and he tries to be very good in all the tasks that we share in our community. So I would like to welcome him. Piyush Bhai, welcome to the session. How are you?
Thank you, sir. I'm fine.
So, Piyush Bhai, first of all, please tell me, you wanted to improve your English communication, and that was the reason you came in this community. Okay. So, what were the hurdles? What were the problems you were facing earlier before joining this community?
Okay. As Mayur sir said, myself, Piyush Rupera, I am a branch manager in SME Corner, NBFC Ahmedabad. I live with my family from last 20 years in Ahmedabad. I have total 15 years experience in banking and financial sector, but I am not comfortably speaking English. Lots of issues at the time of speaking English, and I have some fear also, and I have low confidence. But after joining Mayur sir's course of just 5 days on WhatsApp classes, after attending this course, I gained some confidence and I learned something. And then I decided to enroll in next level courses. And it is a master class program. And in this master class program, I learned lots of new things. And I am full of confidence now that I can speak English anytime and anywhere. And it is a very good experience for me.
Okay, so it's a very good experience for you to be a part of community. So what do you think that if anybody wants to be a part of this community, then what are the activities or what are the qualities that we have in community? So anyone should join this.
I learned lots of things in this new course like leadership skills, communication skills, and mainly beauty of this course is it's a practical thinking, and it gives every time practical learnings and tasks every week, and we have to prepare and write something our thoughts on every topic, and we have to speak on we have to cover every task and have to give our presentation. So every after completed every task, he gives us valuable feedback, and due to this practice we will continually improvement in ourselves. And it is a one type of unique course. Before to join this course, there are many things in my mind that can I complete this course or can I learn something in this course? But there is not any difference between offline and online. In fact, you will get lots of benefit of online courses because in this time of everyone is busy in their own schedule, and you will just have to spare only 1 hour every day, and if you are going continuously and with your best efforts and dedication, then it is not a difficult task for anyone, and it is a wonderful course.
This is the main thing to be a part of any community. Okay, when you find the transformation, and as you mentioned your own story that you are able to understand, okay, but you are not able to communicate, and the best part is that now you are communicating, and whatever you are actually sharing in this talk, it is complete natural. You are sharing your own experience. So this is the thing that we need at the end of any learning. We want the practical transformation, and I can see this in you, and I am very much happy for that. Great. Any transformation, personal transformation, any changes you actually received after joining this community? Anything that if you want to share any experience?
Yes, sir. Before joining this class, I already said that there is a very low confidence in me, and I felt lots of fear before starting communicating with anyone with English. Sometimes I feel hesitation also when another person starts to speak in English. Then I have to stop and transfer myself in Hindi or Gujarati language. But after completing this course, I gained lots of confidence, and now I feel that I can speak with anyone and anywhere with any topics, because this type of ability I have developed from this course, and one recently example. Before joining this course, at the time of interview, I feel very hesitation to speak in English, and sometimes I just stop myself because I cannot express myself properly to opposite persons, and sometimes I have not received any good feedback after completing my any interview. But last time, before just 15 days back, I cracked my two interviews for higher positions, and I also received good feedback from them. I feel very happy that all the communications in the interview I have completed totally in English language, and I feel lots of improvement in myself after joining this course. So it is very useful and very important for everyone if you want to grow in your life. Because after completed 15 years, I have lots of experience in banking and financial sector. But due to this English language, I cannot grow that higher level. And if anyone want to give me some responsibility, then he or she maybe think that this is a good person in performance level, but he is not very good in communication skill. Because at higher level in banking and corporate sector, this is a must language for everyone. So this is a very good platform for me.
There are many courses in the market. Okay, there are many people who are teaching spoken English. So I just want you to give some focus on that. What are the very special quality of our program? Because sometimes it becomes very difficult to take decision whether we will go this side or this side. So what are the things that if anybody wants to be a part of this community, then what are the special things we are providing so anyone must join this?
Yes, sir. As everyone knows, there are lots of courses available in market, and if you are scrolling your Facebook and your Instagram, you will get lots of courses. But these courses, this is not a one type of course, but this is a community which you will receive after joining this course. And the main part, right platform is very important for every learner, because without right platform, you will not gain a good guidance and good references and good knowledge. So this is the right program for everyone, include students, housewives, and many other persons. My recommendation on the basis, because you will get here practical live sessions, and you will get every time feedback sessions. Other one good part is in every live session, Mayur take care of everyone and personally give his attention to everyone, and he is giving his best try to improve everyone. But we have to just focus on our 100% dedication. We have to give our 100% in this course, and we have to complete every task very carefully. His attention is all the time on new learners, and as I say, in our community, mostly all the I have seen very good improvement in all the participants. Many people are working in a government sectors, and many people are housewives, and many people are just retired persons, but they are not able to speak English. But after joining this course, I have seen many improvement in my group also. One wonderful thing is he just asked us to make a group of 4 to 5 people, and you just have to communicate with each other like 15 to 20 minutes in the starting time, and after that you will have to it's your own decision how to take it's a longer time, and we communicate with each other and understand what is the issue everyone has, and Mayur sir personally give attention on all the WhatsApp group, and we have to fill our Excel sheet whether we have joined this course or not, and we have did this activity or not. And after this regular follow, we are able to communicate with each other, and we have gained we have gained lots of confidence in our group members. And after completed this course also, many people are engaged with me and connected with me, and we are daily doing this type of activity like making some video presentations, and just discuss with each other near about 10 to 15 minutes from our basic routine. And it is very important for everyone to make some environment and for speak any new language, because this requires for every language if you are willing to learn this. So this course is basically I have to say that it is a complete course
Okay, great, 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 Piyush bhai. And one more question I want to ask you, that as you are a working professional, so a lot of people also they talk about their timing problems. I want to be a part of this, but I don't think that I will find time. So please talk on this. That in this program, what is your answer? That will the people will get time for this or not?
Yes, sir. As we all know, we get 24 hours in a day, and it is equally for every human being on the planet. If we give priority to learn something, we have to spare our 1 hour times. And mostly our time schedule of the course after 8 to 9 p.m. So it is comfortable for everyone. I just completed my duty hours and then returned to my home. I joined the class at 9 p.m. or near about 8:30 p.m. So it is comfortable to everyone if you are really want to learn something in your life. Because one study says that if you have a fluency in English and if you learn English very well, then your chances to get a wages near about 34% high. So if you want to grow in your personal careers or want to help your kids in their studies, maybe you have different goal of your life that you want to shift abroad. So all those type of goals you will have to understand and learn English because it is one of the main language of communication in the world.
That's great. And I also want to add in your answer, the base part of this program, people can learn after their office hours as we have live session. But we have the combination of course and coaching both. So in course, what will happen? That people will get the module and we are giving the entire year membership, so they can be the part of the session anytime, anywhere in 24 hours. They just need to complete a session. And when we have live meetings, so they can be the part of live meeting. So anytime, anywhere they can get the benefit. And I think the same benefit you get in that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I can miss this point because we get access of online portal, and between my duty hours and any time whenever I am free and traveling anywhere, so I use this online portal access and completed my every task and learn many new topics, whether it is for grammatical, whether it is for communication skills. So it is a big difference from many other courses available in market.
That's great. That's great, Piyush bhai. And what happens when we become a part of any community? Then we meet a lot of new people. So what about
Yes,
your
sir.
experience of meeting new people?
My experience is very good because we met lots of new people, and many of this community becomes my friend. One is a retired forest officer, one is a government insurance company branch manager, another person is a teacher, one person is a housewife. So I get chance to connect all the different type of categories, and this brings lots of changes in our communication skills because all have different type of knowledge and all are coming from different sectors. This is the best part of this course, that everyone get a chance to meet new people and identify one best person for him or for communication in future. And you will get freedom here to talk with anyone in the group, and you just have to take care and maintain dignity and respect of that person times and their freedom, and then you can communicate with anyone. That is not any.
Okay. And a lot of time what happens that people generally purchase courses, and then after actually they just give ID and password, and they don't give that kind of support or that kind of push actually we need, okay, to get the better results.
Yes.
So what is
Yes.
about this in our community, that anyone if he comes in our community, he or she, then you think that we are giving the proper support to develop?
Yes, sir. After joining this course, there are lots of push from Mayur Soni and his team side that every day I receive one mail that what is your progress? You have completed 5% of your course, 10% of your course, 50% of yours. So many times I received some important mail also, and very good tips on how to communicate with each other, and many tips like how to improve your communication skills and English speaking tips. So it is one type of good practice from your side. Second is every time you make notes every time in our group, and try to push everyone that give their best in this course, and just do not enroll this course just for time pass, because this is a community where you will gain something, and you will get lots of things which is not available in market. Because many times in market we just purchase a course, but we didn't find any time to complete it, and they are also comfortable after receiving your payment, and but they are not giving attention. That I have to say that your entire team is very good in support from backend side, and plus daily we get something by emails and in our WhatsApp group.
Definitely, that's great. That's great. And yeah, the first thing, as I mentioned, that I am very happy. So now you are fearless. Okay, you are communicating, but you are not thinking. You are just sharing
Yes,
your views. You are sharing your answers. I'm just asking you and giving replies. That is the best thing that I could see in your entire conversation, in your entire speech that you have delivered. That's great. That's great. And the last thing I want to mention that what about the investment that we are charging for this? Do you think that the investment which is people are doing, so it is return we are giving a lot of things?
yes, sir. I have to think that this is the I think it is the good investment for anyone, and I think this is the best investment of my life till the date I have, because after completing this course and after gaining this confidence, I am very confident that I will get near to 25 to 30% hike is in my net scale and my pay scale, and you will get good returns. If you talk about in after 5 years, after 10 years, there is not any calculation, and this is not a big investment for anyone, because if we travel to any other state or any other country and just going to going on vacation, that we easily spend 50,000, maybe near about 40 to 50,000 in just our enjoyment. If we have good communication skills, then we can get everything whatever we want in our life.
Okay, that's great. And what are your tips for the people who wants to improve their English communication? As you are a good learner and a good speaker in English.
I just want to inform everyone that after enrolling yourself in this course, just give your 100% and finish your task every time without give any excuses, and just give your 100% best efforts, best, and it will require some kind of hard work also. But without hard work and without dedication, we all know that we cannot learn anything. This is the best investment of my life, and it is not too much compared to any other courses available in market.
Okay, that's great. So, Piyush bhai, it was a wonderful talk with you. Thanks for your time and thanks for the answers that you have shared. And actually, the entire talk that you performed in a great manner. And I would say that you just need to be the lifelong learner as you are. Okay, you every time you try to improve yourself. So best wishes from my side and achieve heights, and definitely you are going to get that hike you mentioned. Easily you will get a 30 to 35% hike in your job. So all the best for that and be the consistent part of this community. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I am very grateful to you for making the participant in this session. Thank you, sir.